Back when I was a wee little espoir, I played a little game called Sonic 2 on the Sega Genesis. It was one of my favorite games to play over my cousin's house, and while I had some difficulty with some levels, I played the game non-stop. Because of the Saturday morning AM Sonic cartoons, I became a huge Sonic fan. But since I really didn't have much access to the internet, I wasn't really any part of any Sonic fandom, nor did I even know there was a Sonic fandom. Sometime in high school, a friend let me borrow their Dreamcast and the game Sonic Adventure and Sonic Adventure 2. Now, while Sonic Adventure is a really great game, it was Sonic Adventure 2 that really caught my attention. I can safely say that the soundtrack of Sonic Adventure 2 is one of my favorite soundtracks out of my entire collection. I know all the lyrics to Knuckles' stages, I've raised many powerful Chao, and I grew a very, very deep obsession with a certain black and red hedgehog. And after that period, I could not get enough of Shadow the Hedgehog. And not in a romantic way, just a this is my absolute favorite character way. I don't really remember why, but do I really need a reason? He's just cool. And yes, I did play the Shadow the Hedgehog game. It was bad. I did not get all the endings, but I still somewhat enjoyed it. And I can embarrassingly say that, spoilers for the end of the second Sonic the Hedgehog movie, that when I saw Shadow, I literally screamed. Like, actually screamed. Because I did not expect to see my baby boy so soon. I do not consider Shadow a husband. I am not romantically interested in Shadow at all. However, today, I might just be going on a date with him. I don't know how to feel about this. Hello and welcome to my YouTube channel. I am Espoir David, and today I'm gonna date my Shadow the Hedgehog. I'm gonna date Shadow the Hedgehog. Oh dear. Let's start this madness. What is happening here? What's going on here? Hey, I'm Shadow the Hedgehog. And I heard that Sonic has a human girlfriend. So you are gonna help me find one too. But Sonic... Alright, where should we go first? Pick, you fool. Right here, I guess. Why not? What? Yeah, I love you, Shadow. Date me. Huh? Please be my boyfriend. Shadow becomes silent. It becomes really awkward. You aren't my type. I'll find someone else to help me. Oh no! Shadow storms off. You've ruined your chances with him. Bummer. Maybe you should get to know him better first. Oh, I already know. I know everything there is to know about Shadow the Hedgehog. Bad end. Okay. School. What is this school you speak of? It's a place where human youth come together to learn. Video games have taught me it's the best place for romance. Alright then, let's go. Chaos. Control. And that's how we teleport here. Okay, what now? Alright, now we have to find someone for you to introduce yourself to. Let's look around. Where's that darn person to talk to? Where are all the humans? Maybe it wasn't smart to go to school on a weekend. I could say, well, I'm human, aren't I? Search a classroom. I'm not sure. Let's keep looking. The two of you search high and low, but still can't seem to find anyone. Shadow looks at you, sadly. Where are all of the people? Did they run away after they heard me coming? Am I really that undateable? Shadow sits down on one of the desks in defeat. What do you do? It's okay, baby. Listen, Shadow. You don't need a human girlfriend. Don't let Sonic change the way you live your life. You're perfect just as you are. You're the perfect being. You're the ultimate life form. Really? Of course. No one has ever said that to me before. I'm sure Maria has probably said that to him. You know what? You're right. I may not be able to find a human girlfriend, but I found you. So, would you like to go out on a date with me, the ultimate life form? I'm sorry, Shadow. I'm sorry. I'm just not attracted to anthropomorphic hedgehogs, because I adore Shadow. I love Shadow. He's in my husband list, but he's not a husband. No. I'm just not attracted to anthropomorphic hedgehogs. It's not you, it's me. Shadow is very upset. You hurt his feelings. Badly. Why would you do such a thing? Is he gonna chaos spear me through the chest? Shadow runs off down the hall. You can hear him sobbing as he runs away. He hasn't been this sad since Maria died. Oh, you did this, you monster. You never saw him again. I understand. Bad end. Yes. The two of you go out on a date. You think everything went well. Shadow gives you a ride home. A ride? Oh no. I'm triggered. This is your boy Knuckles, and this is Aquatic Mine.
Stop that. You're not going into a song while I'm here.
As I said before, Sonic Adventure 2 is one of my favorite soundtracks. I know every song. Every song. Thanks for the ride home, Shadow. No problem. Nothing personal, kid. The two of you stare into each other's eyes for a moment. I find that hard to do because Sonic and Shadow are canonically like a little more than 2 feet high, so I'm probably looking down at him like, your eyes sure are cute. Shadow takes a step back. Look, I like you a lot, but I don't think I can see you as a romantic partner. Can we still be friends? Oh no. Maybe the date didn't go as good as you thought. Of course, Shadow. I'll help you find another human to date tomorrow. We can't let Sonic have all the fun. You and Shadow became lifelong friends. Oh, it's a shame you didn't get to date him. We did date, right? But it's probably for the best. You eventually helped Shadow get together with someone else. You were the person of honor at the wedding. Oh no. What a ride. The end. Hold on, I gotta see this in all its glory. Shrek, how could you? How could you do this to me, Shrek? Oh well, I'm very happy for them. Okay, what if I go back and say, well, I'm a human, aren't I? You know, Shadow, I'm a human. A look of surprise flashes across Shadow's face. Really? Yeah, I'm... Oh, I can put in my name now. I can tell him that I am Espoir the human. I'm Espoir, did you forget? Shadow stops for a moment. He looks up at you. I guess you're right. All right, I'll give you a shot. Court me, foolish human. All right, let's start with a date. Uh-oh, where do you go? Cafe. Cafes are always nice. A cafe? Yeah, I'll treat you to a cup of coffee. Oh no, don't give the Speedy Hedgehogs coffee. Shadow thinks about it for a minute. Well, I don't really want to go to a place with too many pathetic humans. But I suppose it's necessary to start our relationship. Let's go. Chaos control. And then you're suddenly at the cafe. The cafe is empty. Seriously, where are all the people in this universe? There aren't any. It's almost like the programmer just didn't put any in the game. That's fine. Or did they? Oh no. So this is what the humans call a cup of joe. It tastes like dirt water. It's not dirt water. It's bean water. Shadow rolls his eyes. The two of you sit in silence for a while. If no one's there, how did we get the coffee? Quick, think of a conversation topic. How do you feel about guns? We don't talk about that. I was going through a dark time then. Dang. Shadow cringes at that word.
Where's that damn fourth Chaos Emerald?
I did not enjoy playing Shadow the Hedgehog. I do not recommend it unless you are obsessed with Shadow the Hedgehog. Like me. I'm just gonna pretend that didn't happen. That game needs to be buried in the desert, just like E.T. But Shadow... I mean, I liked what they were trying to do, but... it was really poorly made. Like, you had to start from the beginning just to get a different ending. And, But, I mean, I'm gonna still keep my copy. Somewhere. Shadow, your game was great. Your battle with amnesia was very compelling. I played all the endings. I did not play all the endings. The level with Maria, when you're in Ark, took me like an hour, and I don't think I actually beat it. I think I stopped there. You were so cool when you blasted that black comet into space? And it was so brave and uplifting when you put your past behind you? I even liked the ending where you destroyed the planet. I am totally invested in your story. Don't throw it all under the bus. Shadow blushes. Wow, no one has ever told me that before. Everyone always said they hated my game, but I always thought I did some of my best acting in it. Thanks. Aw, Shadow looks really happy. I had a great time today. Let's go home together. Okay. The two of you walk in silence. The sounds of passing cars fills the tension between you two. Suddenly, oh no! Fancy meeting you here. Hey, Shadow. I'm gonna need you to hand over any Chaos Emeralds you've got. Right now. To the rhythm against the floor. To look for another door. I'm serving to the mystery of the night.
Cut that out! Cut that out!
I'm very sorry. Like I said, I know every song. Never. How dare you even ask me that? Oh ho! All the gems in this world belong to me. Plus, you have no choice. Not if I take this human hostage. Rouge, no! Also, Rouge, you're like 2 feet tall. What are you gonna do? Can I rant about one thing that's always irked me about this game? It's not Rouge.
I don't think we've been introduced. I'm Rouge the Bat.
Well, it is kind of Rouge. But there's this one part in the game where Shadow and Rouge are talking and they're kind of revealing each other. And then Shadow says, "You're that government spy, Rouge the Bat."
Now I know who you are. You're that government spy, Rouge the Bat, aren't you?
That's what she said. That's what she said. Her name was... Who did you think she was? Rouge the Bat, the shoemaker? Not Rouge the Bat, the spy? The government spy? That always irked me. I don't know if that's a mistranslation. Aw, what a cutie. Were you two on a date? Get away from them. This human is mine. Oh, Shadow. Shadow pulls out a motorcycle from God knows where. Hurry, get on. Okay. You know, maybe Rouge isn't so bad. No, I want my Shadow. Myself, I know that I can, so I know. Get on the bike with Shadow. Oh no, not another song that I know. The two of you speed off into the distance. You hold onto Shadow's back a little tighter. He speeds through the streets. His driving is very impressive. Again, the familiar silence creeps in. Quick, think of something to say. In the weevil, black writings on the walls, unleashed a million faces, and one by one they fall.
I'm no singing!
Sorry. I like your motorcycle. Thanks. I put a lot of maintenance into it. Couldn't you just run? Well, then how would he carry you? Oh, wait, he probably could do that. You're as fast as Sonic, right? I think this way is cooler. You're right. Motorcycles are very cool. Almost as cool as this theme song. Yeah! I have the coolest theme song of any Sonic character. Yeah, he does. The two of you rock out to his theme. Alright, I was already doing that. Shadow looks very pleased. The city races past. Soon you reach your house. Thanks for the ride home, Shadow. No problem. I'm sorry I almost got you kidnapped. The two of you stare into each other's eyes for a moment. I had a lot of fun today. Me too. I think you're the one. Will you marry me? So this leads to the same other ending as before, so let's say yes! We get married! Not really, I do not want to marry Shadow the Hedgehog. I adore him, but no, son, no. I'm so happy. Shadow pulls out a Chaos Emerald. It's attached to a golden ring. Aww. Wow. The two of you get married. Sonic looks on with jealousy. You both live happily ever after. And maybe play a video game with guns. And swears. But you don't mind. It's your favorite game. The end. Oh, that was lovely. Alright, maybe Rouge isn't that bad. Now that's what I'm talking about. Shadow looks very hurt. Oh, I'm sorry, baby. He thought that the two of you may have had some chemistry, but now you've chosen some sexy bat over an immortal, edgy hedgehog. But hey, at least the two of you will be rich. Rouge takes you back to her secret hideout. You revel in all of her stolen goods. Soon, you join her in her famous heists. The two of you soon become known as the greatest master thieves of all time. Shadow? Who knows? He never spoke to you again after you blew him off like that. Oh well. Now you have a sexy Batgirl friend instead. Ha-ha. The end. Watch me, I never will lean upon you. I can go by myself.
I'm no singing!
What if we go to the park instead? A park? What is there to do at a park? Well, we can walk around and get to know each other. Maybe we can feed some ducks? Shadow looks like he really wants to feed the ducks. Aww. Alright, let's go then. Chaos control. Well, here we are at the park. Can we feed the ducks now? Of course. The two of you wander around the park to search for ducks to feed. Bread is actually not very good for the duckies. The bread is not good for them. Unfortunately, just like humans, you cannot find any. Oh no! But you did find a Chao. Oh no. A baby. The Chao looks at you with expectant eyes. I'm gonna pet that Chao's head and I'm gonna go, yosh. Yosh. What do you do? I'll raise it as my child! My goodness. Who could have left this beautiful young Chao here? It's almost like someone forgot to collect it. Don't worry. I'll protect you. Who cares about Shadow's crazy ambition for love? Aw, I've got a higher purpose now. I promised to raise you up to be the fastest Chao in the history of races. And I won't feed you any animals so you're stuck with claws forever. Aw, I'll even hook up my Game Boy to make this go faster. Yeah. Your Chao grows up splendidly. He has never lost a race, ever. You also start an awareness campaign. No Chaos left behind. You sue Sonic and Eggman for leaving these Chao in boxes all over the place. All abandoned Chao are now reported to the police, and all are placed into loving homes. Never again will one die alone in a box. Oh yeah, Shadow? Who knows? He got mad you brushed him off at the park and never spoke to you again. Oh well, bad end. Okay, what if we raise him together instead of blowing him off? Shadow, we would be amazing parents. Shadow raises an eyebrow at you. I'm upset we didn't find any ducks, but I guess this will do as a replacement. Do you know anything about raising Chao? Shadow scoffs at you. Foolish human. You'd think I would know such a simple thing. First things first, we get Sonic to kick him around. Oh no! Then, we feed him a bunch of these spiky, hard-to-eat fruits. If we do these two things, he'll grow up and be big and strong. What he's referring to is that your Chao can be good or you can be evil, and in Sonic Adventure 2, you could play as either the good guys or the bad guys. A Chao would become good if you were nice to them with the good guys, and if you were mean to them with the bad guys. But I quickly learned that you don't need to do that, Shadow. If you want a Chao to be evil, the same thing applies. You would be nice to them using the evil characters like Rouge, Eggman, and Shadow, while if Sonic, Knuckles, or Tails hit the Chao or was cruel to them, then they still would lean towards being evil. But you don't have to hit the Chao because hitting the Chao makes them die faster. If I'm wrong, please let me know. I am very serious about my Chao. If we do these two things, he'll grow up big and strong. Just like me. The two of you raise the Chao to the best of your abilities. Oh, wow. You were right, Shadow. He turned out just like you. Oh, well, of course. This was nice. I had fun today. Let's head back. Sure. With our child in tow. The two of you walk in silence. Can I see your Chaos Emerald? Okay, but don't lose it. Ooh. He lightly tosses you a pink Chaos Emerald. Ooh, it's beautiful. You love the way it sparkles in the streetlights. Oh, I bet that's lovely. You can feel the raw power pulsing inside of it. God, what you wouldn't give to see Shadow use some chaos control. Yeah. Oh crap. Oh no! The emerald slipped right out of your hands. Oh no! Oh dear! Shadow? Shadow stops the bike. He kicks you off and turns the bike around. I'm never talking to you again. Okay, fair enough. And thus, Shadow never talked to you again. You screwed that up. And everything was going so well. Bad end. Okay, what if I keep the uncomfortable silence? The city races past. Soon you reach her house. Okay. Shadow takes a step back. Look, I like you a lot, but I don't think I can see you as a romantic partner. Can we still be friends? Oh no, maybe the date didn't go as good as you thought. Of course, Shadow. I'll help you find another human to date tomorrow. I'm so happy for them. What a ride. The end. Okay, what if, not my problem, something I would never say to a Chao. You didn't leave this Chao here. Why should I care for it? After all, you found it in a box with a Chao symbol on it. Someone will come and break it out eventually. Right? Moving on. Hey, Shadow, it's getting late. I'm sorry we didn't find any ducks, but this gives us an excuse to come again. Shadow isn't really happy about this, but he agrees that it's time to go. I think that was everything I could do. That was Shadow the Hedgehog. That was something. I have got to play Sonic Adventure 2 again. I love that game so much, honestly. And I am patiently waiting for the third Sonic the Hedgehog movie, where I can see Shadow. Well, thank you so much for hanging out with me. Take care of yourself, have a great night, and remember, there is always hope.